Hello, this is Norma and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making some turkey tails. So let me show you all the things I'm going to use to make the turkey tails. I'll be using some fresh tomatoes. I have some garlic, some ginger, habanero pepper, serrano pepper. I have some fresh cilantro. I have yellow onion. I have a lime I'm going to be using because we know where the tails come from. I will be using some salt, Maggi cubes, chicken Nor seasoning, and if you hear any barking, my neighbor is walking their dog. I have onion powder, lemon and pepper seasoning. And this is the yam I'm going to be boiling to eat it with. So let's start. I have a pot with water. I'm going to put some salt, one of the habanero peppers, and I'm going to squeeze my lime juice in there. And after I've done that, I'm going to put in my turkey tails. The turkey tails have been smoked, but because it has feathers in there, I have to boil it and take the feathers out. And this is what I use in my kitchen, and that's what I'm going to use to pull the feathers out. I think I got this at Dollar Tree. Anyway, let's cover it and take it to my stove. Now that I have it boiling, I'm going to blend some of my vegetables in my Ninja Bullet. My turkey tails have come to a boil, and I'm going to let it boil, cover it for about 15 minutes. And after, I'm going to waste all the froth that's on it and wash it before we start to take the feathers that's in there and cut it. I blended some, and I left some to garnish it when I finish cooking the turkey tails. I'm about to cut my yam. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to put some away and just cut that other one. I'm going to cut it about this size and just go around it. And take the peeling off like that. This is it. I'm going to do all of them and I will be right back. I'm just going to cut it in the middle like this. And now let's check on the turkey tails. I cut it off and I'm going to run it under some cold tap water. And then we will start to take the feathers out. I have my yam in a pot. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt and cover it up and let it start to cook. I ran it under cold water and now I'm about to take the feathers out. So just look at them and see where the feather is and then pull on it. See how long the feather is? So make sure you check all of it around, see where you find the feathers poking out, and you just put on your tweezer and just pull it all the way out. We have another one you can just feel on it. You see it's poking out. So I'm just going to take it, squeeze on it, and pull the feather out. I'm going to do all of them and I'll be right back. I've gotten all the feathers out. That's why you have to boil it. Like I said, this one is smoked, but still, whichever one you get, you have to boil it before you fry it. So now that I've done that, the noise you hear is just my yam that's boiling. I'm just going to cut the sides. So I have in 3 pieces. This, and this is the middle. I'm going to do all of them. We will be back. So we have the turkey tails. I'm going to put some of my lemon pepper seasoning, some of the onion powder, and some of my adobo seasoning. Let it sit for 10 minutes. We'll be back. It's been 10 minutes. I got some oil going. Let me put some onion and see if it's ready to fry. Yes, it's ready. I can start putting my tails in there. And I'm going to deep fry them. So let that fry. We'll be back. I have it on medium. It's been deep frying for about 3 minutes, and I will just start flipping it around. It's cooked, but you want it to have that crunchy skin. I'm just going to do all of them. I took the tails out, took some of the oil, and just going to leave a little bit of the oil. And my vegetable that I blended, I'm just going to fry it. It's been frying for 2 minutes. I'm going to put my 2 Maggi in there. Some lemon and pepper seasoning. And a little bit of my onion powder. And let it fry. And we'll be back. I've had it frying. About 5 minutes. I'm going to put a little bit of water in there. And let that cook and dry down. I still have it on medium heat. I've cut some of my mixed vegetables. I have my tomatoes, my red onions, cilantro, and the serrano pepper, and some yellow onions. And I'm just going to start putting everything in there. Just going to add a little bit of salt. So let's give that a good stir. And this is it. My yam is ready. You just have to stick something in there, and when it goes all the way through, your yam is ready. The sauce I made for my yam is ready. I'm just going to plate my food and we'll be right back. Everything is in my plate. I'm going to put some of my sauce on it. And some of my vegetables that I cut up. So it's all ready to be eaten. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification button so each time I upload you will be notified. Bye bye.